Hey guys, Ralph here, and welcome to True Power here on wonderful Wednesday here in Connecticut. Beautiful, beautiful day. Down the beach working out, throwing baseballs, doing some kettlebell. I've done approximately 300 swings slash snatches. That's about a normal day for me. Normal day for me. It is such a beautiful day. If I have time this afternoon, I'm not sure if I will, but if I have time, I'm definitely going out for a bike ride. What a day for a bike riding, boy. Man, old fart. 6 oranges, man. Mainlined. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Type 2 diabetes, gone. Gone. Do you know 50% of the U.S. population? Think about that. 50% of the U.S. population, 360 million people, have some form of diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and I'll explain that in a second, or prediabetes. Now, you talk about an issue, 50% of the population have some form of diabetes. You don't think that's a pandemic? Really? Anyway, let's clarify, okay? Now, I do this same video a lot, and I'm going to continue to do it a lot. This is an absolute disaster in the U.S. society. Absolute disaster that for the most part doesn't have to be. We're doing it ourselves. That is, to me, is unbelievable. Anyway, here we go. Type 1 diabetes. That is a problem, genetic problem with the pancreas that is not going away. This has nothing to do. This video has nothing to do with type 1 diabetics, other than the protocol that I'm suggesting is absolutely 1,000% the best protocol you could possibly use for any form of diabetes. Prediabetes, okay? That is elevated blood sugars, long-term, that are just waiting to be diabetes, type 2 diabetes. Type 2 diabetes, you're doing it to yourself. You can do it yourself. Nothing genetic like type 1. And can it be reversed? Absolutely. Can it be cured? Absolutely. The only caveat here is I'm not sure how much damage has been done to your pancreas to say that it can be cured. If your pancreas is still functional, it can be cured. If your pancreas has been damaged or completely doesn't work anymore, you're going to be on insulin for the rest of your life. But if you follow this protocol, the insulin you use is greatly reduced. Now, my father had it and died with it, with absolutely jet black feet from the legs, from gangrene, from the knee down. There was no more any more blood flow to his legs from the knee down. My brother has type 2 diabetes and refuses to go on this protocol. Anyway, here's the deal. What is type 2 diabetes? Now remember, type 1 diabetes, genetic, we're not talking about that. Prediabetes and type 2 diabetics, listen up. Okay? That insulin is a hormone. Okay? Produced by the pancreas that is literally a moving vehicle. It's like a yellow school bus. sugar, carbohydrates, and other vitamins and nutrients glom on to the insulin, and the insulin brings it to the cells. Simple enough. That happens with all of us. Whether you have diabetes or not, that happens with all of us. With diabetics, now listen carefully, and this is a fact. I'm not making this up. This is the guy that wants you to go on a juice cleanse, the crazy guy that's making things up. I'm not making things up. This is a fact. Okay? In diabetics, you have too much fat in your blood, and you have too much fat coating each cell. So the insulin with the vitamins, nutrients, carbs cannot get through the bloodstream. It can't get to the cells. And what happens? The body, in its infinite wisdom, when it realized the insulin that I just pumped is not getting where it's supposed to be, it maniacally starts pumping more. Type 2 diabetes. But make no mistake about it, guys. Type 2 diabetes is a disease of fat. It is not a disease of sugar and carbs. It's not. Now, what the paleo keto morons that drive me crazy. Now, remember, paleo keto is little to no sugar and carbs, which is so unhealthy. Little or no sugar or carbs. Okay? There's not enough carbs in there, so your insulin levels stay low. See what we did? We cured your insulin. No, you did. Your type 2 diet. No, you didn't. You're just making it worse because paleo keto is also high fat. So there's more fat in the blood than when you started the paleo or keto diet. So you put any sort of carbohydrate, it's even harder. You have not cured it. You have exacerbated it, and you have kept it at bay because you are not eating carbs. I'm saying if you go on a True Power juice cleanse and then morph into a raw food, fruit and veggie only diet, just with some maintenance with rice, corn, peas, potatoes, with some starches. If you do that, you will get rid of the fat and you're home free. You can literally cure it by getting rid of the dang fat. Paleo keto, you never cure it. You exacerbate the problem, make it worse because of the high fat content, and you can monitor it because you're keeping the carbs at bay. That's not curing it. That is not reversing it. That is literally making it worse. Okay? Guys, number one, if you want to get rid of it in a month, type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes, get rid of it in a month. You go on a juice cleanse. For the first 2 weeks, primarily vegetables, green vegetables. A little bit of fruit, primarily green vegetables. I do approximately, if I do 8 liters a day of juice, I will do about 7 liters of fruit and 1 liter of veggies. If you are a type 2 diabetic or pre-diabetic, reverse it. 7 liters of fruit, of green vegetables, 1 liter of juice. 2 weeks later, get your blood work done and bring it to your doctor. When all your blood fat levels are going down, he says, hey, this is great. We're working. We can reduce the insulin. Okay? Then, just stay on that quotient of veggie juices to fruit juices until literally you are off your insulin. Then you can have all the fruit and veggies you want. Any combination. Fat-free diet. Now, that's not possible. Fat-free, completely fat-free is not possible. Fruits and veggies do have minute amount of fat in it. Okay? Low fat, less than 10 grams of fat a day. Now, even if you're not going on the cleanse, if you keep it fruits and veggies, minuscule amount of fat, over time, it might take 3, 6, 8 months, whatever, over time, that insulin level is going to drop. And it can be cured. The juice cleanse is quicker. And if you want to get rid of quicker, 30 days, see where you are. Okay? If you don't care how quick it is, you can do a combination. You can do a fruit and veggie raw food diet augmented with juices. Bada bing, bada boom. Best of both worlds. That's how you do it, guys. As simple as that. As I told you, the disease is near and dear to me. I feel very, very strongly about it. And in another several months, you're going to get another one of these. Too bad. Anyway, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.